I don't wear this all the time. It's just we wash our clothes on the weekend, and this is one of my favorite. Whatever. So Ashley, give us a little update. How's the baby stuff going?
Good.
Is this you smiling for your mother?
Yep.
What's going on? People want to
I'm
know.
still pregnant.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What else?
Baby's good. Growing. When I was at the doctor last week, sometimes she said everything looked good.
How frequently are you going?
And that was my last month appointment.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to go every 2 weeks, twice. And then after that, it'll be every week.
Okay.
Until she comes.
And you got to have a couple baby showers with your mom here?
Yep, I had one at school on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And one surprise one on Sunday.
Okay. So you're going to go every other week for
A month.
a month, and then every week after that?
Mm-hmm.
And then we close to due dates?
Yep.
Which Nehemiah and Grant were both early.
Mm-hmm.
So either child number 3 can follow along or be drama queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sets the whole tone for the entire childhood.
I guess. Neither one
Guess.
of our boys are early to anything, though.
No. So anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, that's your baby update. So you guys got to watch us putting up the tree for Christmas and putting up the TV from Black Friday. And now we're going to go to a Christmas party at my son's friend's house / your coworker's house.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got to wear pajamas and made a gingerbread house and watched
The Polar Express.
the Polar Express. Enjoy. So guys, this has been a week of new things, whether they're great new things, bad new things, and let me just say that it's been an interesting bumpy little road. First of all, the bad stuff, our furnace or our heat was not working, so we changed our thermostat. That didn't seem to help it, so we had to get our furnace a tune-up. So that cost a little bit of money, and now our garbage disposal is not working. We ordered a new one, we're waiting for it to come, but we'll have to get that replaced. And my car is sounding a little funky. I don't even know what's going on with that. We haven't gotten that checked out. And then on top of that, my mother-in-law is in town. And for as much grief as I give her, which I realize I give her, she's been an extreme help for being here in this process. She gets to spend a lot of time with her grandchildren, and she also is just having a blast while she's here. She's helping out in all the different places that she feels like she wants to help and that maybe we need some assistance with. Get our children to school and helping when we don't have a babysitter here this month. Really, really blessed that she's been helping us with all of that. And that's really been helpful for me because I'm starting a new job. And it's going to be the same company, but we're launching 2 new programs, a residential facility and medical assisted substance abuse treatments. I used to be working, I was working with people that were offenders and domestic violence as well as substance abuse. And now I'm going to be working with people that are in this residential treatment for opiates, Vicodin, Percocet, heroin, whatever it is, trying to get off of them. So I've already gone through detox and now we're in a residential facility as well as the medical assisted program. So I'm going to kind of split the difference with that. So things are new, shiny, exciting. We'll see how it goes. It's a little bit up in the air about what I wanted or what's going to happen in that program. I kind of have the basics, but the details haven't been worked out because these are both pilot programs. So we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited just to see what happens with that. But it just reminds me just in this mentality of having all this shifting stuff and who knows what's going to happen, and this being Christmas time as well, of just thinking back to what Jesus was experiencing as a baby, as an infant, and what Mary and Joseph were going through with this process, because there was a census that was made for them, and this was not a just every day, every month, even every year occurrence. This was a very special thing. And so they had to go back to their place of origin where they were raised from Joseph's side. And so everything was kind of thrown off. And if you think about travel in general nowadays, how stressful that can be. Think of when you cannot reserve a hotel online and the travel itself is very much up in the air because you're not in an enclosed vehicle going 80 miles an hour down the highway. And so it was just kind of a scary, who knows what's going to happen kind of thing. And then they get there and they have the baby and everything is a little bit in chaos. And yet at the same time, there's these gifts that show up from the Magi, from just the angels being present and the Star of Bethlehem and over top. And sometimes we romanticize it and sometimes we don't give it the romanticism that it deserves in this process. So if you're going through a lot of crazy stuff right now, and I know the holiday season can bring that out for you guys, it's one of the actually most depressing times of the year for people because they've screwed up something in their past and now they're around family where they're bringing it up. Or if you struggle with substance abuse or broken relationships and the holidays are just a memory for you, it can be really difficult. And so I encourage you guys to keep moving forward. I know there's people that Christmas is supposed to be a time of giving and you have nothing to give. There's no money in your bank account. You can't buy presents. You're barely scraping by as it is. Just keep moving forward. I encourage you just to continue to pray, continue to go to church, and to continue to invest in people and to be invested in. I think sometimes we forget that as well. You never know what's going to happen. Things come up. And so I encourage you, keep moving forward. Keep spending time with Jesus, and we will get through this. So I wish you guys a happy holidays. We're going to have some fun stuff coming up next week. I'm going to spend some more time with my mother-in-law. My father-in-law is coming in town as well, so it should be exciting. So we will catch you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys. So we are going to do vlog a little bit differently. We are going to try to do the Facebook photo challenge. So I sort of explained it to you, but I can upgrade it. I can upgrade it 2 levels if you'd like. Just here, hand it over here and I can upgrade it for you. I'll make it so much better.
Yeah.
Sure, here. Right here.
I got nothing.
You what?
I got nothing.